Okay, it's back. Okay, there we go. Hello again, everyone. Philip here, and today I'm over at Viper Prison. It's actually been a whole lot of a long freaking decade since I have last played on this. So I still really gotta get up in the business here. Monty Prison is like all the way down, so it's basically like basically like you gotta wait. So, yeah. So I figured on doing this. Anyway. Not sure why I don't have ones there. Anyway. So what I'm doing what I'm doing here is not just like an ordinary prison video a little bit. It's a little bit different about it's about safety and throughout the web. That's because well, my sister, she has what's called my sister, anyway, so my sister has started her YouTube channel and all that. She's been dealing with like a whole lot of stuff, all that, but just recently she has she had gotten like a comment, and I'm not sure like what it is fully exactly or something. I mean, I'm not really fully sure like what it is and all that. Yeah, I still gotta deal with redstone, but I don't have any. So basically, I just want to tell you guys a little bit, a couple of things with the internet, and some safety things. Now, I've seen videos online and all of that, and I do want to bring up like a couple of points in with this. Okay, I just want to bring in like a couple points in and all of that. The one thing is with safety. Now on YouTube, I just want to tell you guys this because I've had about a couple comments I had to review and see if they were good or not. Basically, let's just say, I've had to review a couple of comments. Those were good. Those comments were good. I had like no mind of it and all that, but basically, like there is like a way. YouTube doesn't really send you like a little bit of like a little email saying you got some comments that you need to review. You basically just have to like pretty much go to your comments thing. I mean, probably half of you did not even know that there was something like that where you have to like review it. That's all in your video manager thing. So basically, yeah. So my sister, basically, you could basically pretty much block people off from you basically block the person on YouTube, or like block the comment or something. I'm still learning a little bit more about it, a little bit. So yeah. Another thing I like to say is with the chances of you getting like a comment that has that's like some dude pretending to be like a 15-year-old and just just being like, just saying, oh, you look hot or whatever. Basically, I just want to say, like, to, and this is like not literal though, but this is like kind of like true though. This kind of is true a little bit, because girl gamers are more likely to get those comments than well, you know, than boys are. Okay? Because, well, heck, my sister's like doing like one of these like how-to things, like, you know, like how could I say this? Oops. Like, basically, like, oh, here's what we're gonna do for your hair and all that. Be getting comments saying, oh, you're beautiful and all that. I mean, heck, you're gonna be getting comments like that, basically, only because of, like, well, only because, well, like, it's just basically, like, you know, I just want to do some of these diamonds quick. It's basically, it's like, you have, you a girl, and, well, you probably get the point. Isn't that, like, diamond she has? But that's basically the thing, you know. It's like, if a girl, like, if a girl just basically, like, decides to, like, do this and all that, it was not all of it. There we go. Oh, for crying out loud! With street names, yeah. Oh my freaking word, this is crap. Let me hit refresh. There we go, that's better. So anyway, it's like you gotta be careful with these things. You gotta be extremely be careful. You gotta be extremely careful with these things, because it's like, well, heck. Because basically, like, there's like a whole lot of things out there that is like, you know, like, heck, people will be on and all that, but it's like, it's safety. You gotta be extremely safe from all these things. You gotta be extremely safe. Seriously, you gotta be safe. You gotta be extremely safe, all of that. And another thing too, the biggest mistake you would ever want to do is that if you were chatting with a dude who, well, ooh, I got it, what's the key? So, anyway, and then it's like all of a sudden you get into the phase where it's like you send like naked pics of yourselves and all that, and then just and then just like all of a sudden just all of a sudden the guy just, you know, I got broke a pickaxe. But anyway, it's like you got like a whole lot of these things here, and it's like, you know, oops. So it's like you got like all these things. It's like it's pretty bad. It's like you gotta be careful. Oh boy, that is a lot of cash. So it's like you gotta be careful with these things. You gotta be extremely careful. You gotta be extremely careful of what you do online and all that. And to me, I've met with a couple of great YouTubers. Actually, like a couple of people that I've played with, and have put them on with, you know, oh, holy cow, I can wake up. And that basically, like, you know, like I can still play with them. What's this? Something you can do? Ugh. But it's like, you know, it's like you can pretty much do those things, you know? It's like I'm safe a little bit because I don't put out too much of my information, all that. Just, you know, it's like I'm safe. Because boys have the less chance of like getting, like, you know, or just getting that type of stuff where it's like, oh hey, like you're beautiful, whatever, all that. It's like you have that hard chance. And another thing too is like you guys have probably mostly heard of the deep web. That is not a place where you should go. Just definitely, you should not go to that place. You should definitely not go to that place at all. Like, it's definitely dangerous, and I've known about like a couple of things about it because you know me. It's like I come across like weird stuff, but it's like you have like women who are like are like trying to get a date and they just post themselves right on like this one website, and all of a sudden it just leads them to like their Facebook page or whatever, and then just like all of a sudden like some bad guy just shows up with a gun and all that. It's like, heck, it's like you gotta be self-aware and all that. It's like you gotta be careful what you do, especially with women mostly. I'm not saying it is a bad way, but mostly a good way, because you gotta like repeat, you gotta not like do all of this stuff. You do not have to do all this stuff. Just, you know, it's like it's crazy. It's like it's going to get you somewhere else. Like it's gonna go downhill completely fast. Anyway, so it's like you gotta be careful out there, especially with my sister too. You all gotta be careful out there. Find out we already in find out we're in the age of like, you know, like with terrorist attacks, all that. It's like you name it. Like, and basically with my teacher, or my algebra and biology teacher, he said like when he was our age, or like my age, our age, yeah, my class's age, basically the thing that there was back then was like streaking, and if you guys don't know that, it's like basically you just decide to go, it's like basically you just basically decide to go strip naked and just run across a field for crying out loud. And he remembers like one of the things, he was at a he basically remembers one time that a guy just completely just streaks and just runs around all the way around the Buddha Stadium, and when he was trying to climb up the central area wall, center field wall, he like got sustained by the cops and all that. I mean, it's like, heck, you gotta be careful. You gotta be careful no matter what there is. It's like it's a tough place out there. It's like you gotta really be careful with what there is going on and all that. It just there is. You gotta be careful. extremely careful. So, I'm about done talking about that. So, what I'm doing here, you guys probably know from my other things, I probably have done these about a couple of times. I thought I did. But yeah. Basically what I'm doing is I'm at least trying to like rank up as high enough. I got up to M. I think someone said you gotta be in a queue or something. But I'm up to like freaking I'm up to like freaking M now, so I can at least try to finish off one little thing that I need to do, and that is to create my huge vault underground. It's a huge, massive thing, and it's a huge thing that I decided to do, and that is like right here. It's a huge thing, I'm telling you. So it's basically like I still gotta try to get anyway, oh yeah, I still need to get up on there. Oh wait, it's like right at the corner then. It's kind of bugging. Okay, so got that done. Yeah, this vault is gonna be huge. I'm gonna try to add what I'm going to do is like add glowstone there. I can't even move this. I can't even freaking left click because of the potion I have on me. I have haste. I'm wearing a pumpkin only because repeat. Only because of reasons. And that reason is because of the Reese's pack that I have, and it looks so freaking cool. I can look like an astronaut. Anyway, the bottom of this, I still got like a long ways to go. This thing's gonna be huge, massive, all that. But this fall, there's emeralds up top, and then there is diamond down here. It's diamond floor here. There's gonna be like a whole lot of adding of all that. So this is gonna be like a huge thing. It's gonna be big when I get it done, but it's gonna take me a while though. Seriously is. Viper I've probably been on, but since it's been taking me a while though. I got like a lot of gold, got a lot of iron, lapis lazuli. I know you can get that somewhere. I think I have gotten like a lot of lapis lazuli before, but I'm not sure. Yeah, I got like a lot of this here. I'm gonna use up these keys because heck, it's like, hey, you get some good stuff. It's like, who really cares? I have like a lot. I have like a chance. I think I have like a more better chance to get some good. I got like a couple of good things already. Broken pickaxe is like really OP a bit, and I'll show you guys that in a little bit. Man! Man, that freaking... Look at that chat! Yeah, that was it. I got a lot of... I got a lot of freaking broken pickaxes. Holy cow. Oh, I might as well... I might as well put those away. Oh my word, That is something you don't get to see. That's something you don't get to see, like, every day, like, legit, that's something you don't. So yeah, I gotta organize my tools here. I got a couple broken pickaxes, a little bit here. Okay, so that, bam, 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 bam. There we go. So, got a lot of these. I don't know, it's just, okay. So I think I might want to make it like a, it's like a thing here. Because that's a lot of pickaxes I got. I just spent like 64 of that and just, I got like that much. It's like, holy cow. See it? I'm pants. So we can still get a chest plate in that area. And then, get some bits there. Water buckets. See, whetstone stuff. Alright. Anyway, so I guess I'll see you all later. I got a lot of crap I gotta sell. I haven't not been at shop though. I should probably get done though, but I want to check shop quick. Well, let me do that soon. Okay, anyway. Oh wait, it's all sandstone though. Anyway, I'll see you all later. Take care. Peace out.